answered me, I wanted to also answer like any other person would answer, because I felt, one, in the first place, you're not the only one there. I could easily contact someone else. But you see, relationship are sparked by attitude. The attitude you have, even towards God, your relationship with God, after you are born again, you give your life to Christ, the next thing and the next person you need, apart from the Godhead, is man. Do you understand that? If you remember the Ethiopian eunuch, while he was on his way, God told Philip to go catch up with him. And then the question that, he asked him was that, do you understand what you are reading? And the man said, how would I do that when no one is there to put me through? Do you realize that there are some things that you cannot get it through reading? You cannot get it through, video watching and all of that, through studying. Someone has to put you through. Someone has to take your hands and then show you the way. But you see, your attitude determines whether the person will hang on with you, will stay in there with you. Do you understand? So rather than exhibiting your uncontrollable anger and then lack of self-control in several things you do by lashing out on people who, for the first time, tend to turn you down, don't you even realize that sometimes those things that people do are tests? Do you know disappointment sometimes could be a test? People could deliberately disappoint you. People could deliberately break the promise they make to you. People could deliberately just talk, harshly to you at the first time. They want to test you based on the position they want to put you, based on how they want to treat you later, based on where they want to, help you to get to. There are some positions that they need people that are self-controlled. They need people that are, easygoing. They can actually manage the situation. They have emotional, control. Now, so somebody could disappoint you deliberately or even unknowingly. Now, but you see, the way you take it, the way you respond to the person is what will determine whether the person will further, go on to help you. So begin to learn to have what Bible talks about temperance in Galatians chapter 5, verse 22. Sometimes it's, because we don't have that self-control. So we just miss out on the blessings that are ahead of us. I want you to know that when people promise you, it's not sometimes that they have it. Most times when people say that, they say it because they love to help. They have the heart to help. Do you understand? But they also are depending on other persons or other areas too. And if it doesn't work out for them at that point, it's not time to get angry with them. It's not time to lash out at them. Now, worst of all, it's not time to go badmouth them and backbite them and say they don't want to help you because of this or because of that. Yuletide season is around the corner. People may promise you rice, they may promise you goat, they may promise you sheep, they may promise you whatever they promise you. You know what you should be doing for people that promised you? Pray for them. Pray for them. And those of you that also feel obligated that you must promise people, be careful. Hebrews chapter 3 verse 6 talks about, and all this we shall do if God permits. Don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure and then begin to make enemies around the corner, all over the places, and then you have a bad name. No, do what you can do. Don't promise, but do what you can do per time. If you cannot do it at that time, let them know you cannot, and there's nothing wrong with that. Is that okay? May God bless you. May God keep you in Jesus' mighty name. Have a